Hey everybody, it's JT from VapeStarsNetwork.com. I'm not gonna lie. I'm done trying to play it cool. I am extremely honored and humbled and excited to be reviewing the mechanical mod I'm reviewing today. Don't really know what to say, so let's just get right into it. The mechanical device I'm gonna review today, John Denver and I were walking around the Vape Summit in Las Vegas, came across this table, really beautiful, eye-catching devices out there. And we stopped and looked at them, was really impressed, and just really stuck in my mind. And I will say that I'm pretty sure it was the most innovative device that I saw at that event. There might have been other things I didn't see. Most innovative and beautiful device I saw at that event. What is it? This is the Sacred mod from OG Republic. I also want to come right out of the gate and apologize. None of the pictures that I was able to take of this device are going to do it any justice. This is a solid copper, beautifully engraved device. I will most certainly put some pictures in here, and I'll do my best. But trust me when I say that if you think this thing looks good from this video, you're in for an amazing experience when you really get to see one of these in person, or when a real photographer like Vaping Roybot. Just wait till he gets a hold of one and gets some real pictures of this thing. I'm not a photographer. I will do my best, but just understand that it is something totally brand new and beautiful in person. It's a whole different ball game. So I'm gonna have another vape or two, and I will go over some of the specifics about this device. But first, we're gonna vape a little bit. And I'm actually vaping on OG Republic's juice as well. They sent along with the device. And as you can see, put quite a dent in it. This is Sacred juice, kind of a vanilla strawberry type, really good. Man. Just an excellent performing device. Before we even get deeper into what really makes this device different, it performs extremely well. So let's run down, I think, what went through my mind, what I think most people will go through. You see a device, you look over, and this is the all copper version, okay? You look over, you see a beautiful, shiny copper device. You notice all of these beautiful, beautiful engravings, just really awesome engravings. So that really catches your eye. You go over, you realize it's a side fire device, you know, not a bottom fire, but there is a side fire button here towards the top of the device. And you reach out and grab it, and then you have another moment of wow. It's a hefty, high quality device, and it shows the minute you pick it up. It's very clear that this is a very well built, well designed device. I gotta have another vape. So let's run through the parts, what this consists of. First of all, it is 100% USA made. It is made from solid metal, not a hollow tube. Very thick, a lot of copper material. They also make a stainless steel model called the Lockdown. Looks very similar, different engravings, and they even show a couple pictures on the website and on their flyer of mixed metal devices. copper tubes mixed with stainless steel end caps. Really beautiful. But we will start at the bottom. Bottom cap here. On the bottom is engraved OG, made in the USA, and then the serial number. Nice hefty copper spring in there. Then you've got the battery, the main body, the battery tube, and the engraving. Again, I'm not going to get a super great picture on camera. I realize that, but at first it kind of struck me as a totem, maybe a Thunderbird, Native American type feel. The more I look at it, I think it's a little more Pacific Northwest totem inspired design, but a beautiful bird. I don't know the exact bird. I apologize. And then on the back, OG Sacred Mod, deeply engraved as well. You can see how thick that thing is. Very thick, a lot of material, solid copper. Really impressive in my opinion. Moving on up, you have the whole button assembly. I'm going to come back to this, but engraved, patent pending, OG Republic, and the button itself has OG engraved on it. Very clicky, very tight, well-built button assembly, but we're coming back to that. And on up the top cap. Okay, again, very thick, very well made, really beautiful design, right? Provides some airflow if you've got a device that, you know, has air holes on the bottom or even in the 510 post. You're going to get your airflow there, and in a really cool way. Really beautiful. Just a lot of detail on this thing. You can at least see that. I know this isn't super uppy closey type pictures, but you can see that it's a really beautiful, a lot of time. Let's go right back to the button assembly before we do anything else. This is a truly innovative design in my opinion. I am but just one dude, right? I've seen and used a lot of mechanical devices, but there's a lot I've never seen and I haven't got my hands on yet. So the way I will put this is I feel like this is the most innovative device that I've ever used, that I've ever seen, that I have come in contact with. I will also add that I will let OG Republic really talk about what they did with this button assembly. The way I'm going to explain it is just the way my mind works. And I think the way the average vapor would look at it and kind of work it out in their mind what this is doing and why it might be a good thing. I'm not an electrician. I'm not a modder. I'm not a battery rocket surgeon. But what you have is a side fire, okay? I have come in contact with side fire devices before, to be polite, that weren't awesome, right? The button heated up, didn't function well, was janky, rattled around. So this thing really just, I'm tickled pink about this device. So what you've got is you see a copper contact on the bottom there. This is the one that would come in contact with your battery's top post, okay? And then there's another contact on the top. That's the one that makes connection to your atomizer post, okay? When this button is engaged, when it is pressed, this copper contact, and I know it's not going to show super well, it engages and it comes down to make connection with your battery, okay? You see that? At the same time, this top contact, when engaged, engages and makes connection with your atomizer. Again, the way my brain works this out is, wow, that's killer. So while I'm walking around or sitting around with my battery in my device, my battery is not, there's no stress on my battery. That battery is not engaged. That battery is not fully grounded. It's just kind of sitting there chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm the battery right now, by the way. It's just kind of sitting there chilling. Ready when you are. Just whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just push the button. I'm ready, but I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm ready. Just whenever you're ready, right? The battery's just chilling. You fire this button, you push this button, you engage this button assembly, and all of a sudden, that battery gets grounded and gets called into action, and it says, hey, woo, let's go. Okay? That seems to me like you are getting a true burst of power every time you hit that switch. I don't know that that's a scientific electronical fact, that if your battery is grounded in your device all day, is there a slow trickle, right? I know that sounds funny. Is your battery losing power by being grounded all day? I'm just telling you what it seems like, and what it feels like to me is that this button assembly provides a true burst of power from your battery when it's engaged. That's the way I see it. You know, I don't know if that's the true word, but that's the goal, I believe, and that's the innovation that I see that really makes this mod done, gotta have it for me. You make your mind up. Is that important to you? The way this mod performs tells me that that's a good thing. That they made the right decision doing the button assembly that way. The way it performs every time I hit that switch, that's my science. That's my degree, is vaping every day and using this device and seeing how it performs. Again, I'll post links and let OG Republic talk a little more specifically about why they designed it this way. I'll have links to their website and a couple videos they did for YouTube. But that's the way I see it. That's the best way I know to explain it to you. Hopefully that made some kind of sense. So I told you I wasn't going to hold back my excitement. I seriously am really in love with this device, the way it performs, the way it looks, the way it feels, everything about it. The way the company is, you know, just on their little flyer here, a couple things that I guess they want their customers or potential customers to know. Fully machined from solid metal, not tubing, 100% USA made, patented side button. We talked about that. It says no risk. They'll take any return at any time. I really like that. Guaranteed highest quality mod on the market. Obviously, I say you make that call. I'll tell you now, it's something special. It's very high quality, and it is the most innovative device I've ever owned or used. It comes with a certificate of authenticity. You know, some of you may care about this, some of you don't, but it comes with it either way. And you can register your device online. So again, some people will care about that, some don't. I think that's kind of cool. I think a device like this, I'm proud of it. I would want to register it online. I don't register my iPods and all my electronics online, but this is really a special device in my opinion. I believe retail on the solid copper, the Sacred mod, is about $2.99. I could be a little off, but I'm pretty sure that's retail. So let's face it, it's not super cheap. Okay, but do I see a value in it? Absolutely. I think this is something 100% worth putting some money aside, maybe trading or selling a couple of your other devices. Do you like copper? Do you like beautiful engraving? Do you appreciate innovation? Do you like United States of America made products or devices? And do you like a company that tells you right out of the gate, any returns, anytime, we're cool with that? If those things are important to you, then I think you found your next mod, or possibly the next device you should get. It's really beautiful. I'm just going to stop because I could go on and on. But it's a beautiful device, very innovative, functions very well. That's what I got for you. try the Sacred Juice. I usually vape fruity flavors all day and go to dessert type flavors at night, but this kind of walks the line in between. You vape it and it's got kind of a creamy vanilla flavor, and the aftertaste is a light strawberry. So not gonna jump out and smack you in the face with too much flavor, but a good solid creamy vanilla strawberry Sacred Juice. I've enjoyed it. I want to say thank you to OG Republic. Thank you to Mason for the opportunity to use this device and review this device. Even if it was ugly, just the innovation itself was very exciting for me to try and to share with everybody. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll see you next time.